Hello, and welcome to the All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. My name is Judy, and I am your hostess with the mostest. And today we start a whole new week with our stickers. Today is Monday, February 12th, 2024, and we are going to be working on our little moth here, Mr. Moth. Bring him up so you can see him. Isn't he cute? So, let's get started. How is everybody's day today? Whether it's morning, noon, or night. How is everything? Me? I'm fantastic. Again, it's Monday. We all know Monday. Monday blues. But exciting enough for me, I am on vacation next week. Yay! So, yeah, that'll be nice. This past weekend, yesterday, George and I went to the orchid show up in Boca Raton. It was absolutely gorgeous. Yes, of course, we brought home an orchid. If you haven't checked out the community page of my YouTube channel, please do so, as there are some pictures there of what we ended up bringing home. Well, some pictures of what I wish we could have brought home, and then a picture of the item that we did bring home. So we did end up getting an orchid. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Sherry Baby, and it smells like chocolate when it blooms. So I can't wait. Please go to the community tab. There'll be a picture of it there. It does have the stalk, the bloom stalk, so it should be blooming hopefully in a few weeks, so that'll be nice. I picked up a couple of things myself. I picked up a calendar that a lady had painted the flowers in it for. Probably on our live on Saturday, I'll give you the information for her. I'll give you her website. It's a lovely, lovely little desk calendar. And when I say little, I mean it's thin. It's a petite, beautiful calendar with beautiful hand-painted flowers and vegetables and things in it. It's lovely. And then there's a content creator on YouTube that my husband watches. He's been watching her for years. I just dumped those purples all over my desk. Oh, that's what happens. Anyway, I'm just going to pick them up off the desk. So yeah, he's been watching this lady's channel for years. And we knew that she was going to be there. So we found her stand because she's a vendor. She makes candles. She makes and sells candles. So she was a vendor, and I overheard the lady in the booth next to her say, "Oh, I just called Blanca to come back over to her booth. People were waiting for her." So I overheard that she was telling somebody else. So I told my husband, Blanca's on her way for these folks in front of us. And he was like, "Oh, okay." So he was walking around, and I saw her come out. And I actually had been standing next to the door, which I did not know was the door she would be coming out of. And when she walked out, she's got a very recognizable voice. And I said, "Oh, hi, Blanca." And she looked at me and she was like, "Hi." And I'm like, "How are you today?" She was like, "Good." I said, I think these people were here to speak to you first." "Oh, okay." So I waited my turn. Meanwhile, I turned to find my husband, and I'm like, "Hun, Blanca came out if you want to talk to her." So he was like, "Okay." So he came over, and they were chatting about what he was interested in and things. And I bought a candle from her because I wanted to support a local small business, and just like with the calendar. And so she says, okay, guys, come on in here. Let me take you over to the booth that I want you to look at, the specific orchid that you're looking for. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's all it took. Went right to what my husband wanted, and before I knew it, he was handing over the cash, and I'm like, oh boy. And it was cute because before she had walked away, she says, don't forget, guys, to come out and show me what you got. So before we left, I said, hon, we need to go back and see Blanca before we leave so she can see what we got. And he was like, really? I said, yes, hon. She asked us to. So he went over and was talking to her about what we had purchased. And yeah, so I told my husband that, I'd like to keep in contact with her. I will also, on our live, give you the email address and the website for her small business as well. And I got this candle. All of her candles, again, are handmade. And they're all inspired by orchids. And the one that I got, it's got the most lovely, light, fresh scent. And she and I had agreed that, the light and fresh scents are the ones that she and I gravitate to. I like clean scents, but I don't like it to smell like laundry soap. You know what I mean? When it says, fresh linen, I kind of steer away from things like that. But this orchid candle that I got, let me tell you, it is not overpowering or anything. It is so lovely. So, like I said on Saturday's live, I will make sure that I have the information for both of these ladies. So you guys can go over and check out what they've got and hopefully go ahead and support some small businesses like we did this weekend and felt really good about it too. Really good about it. It's nice when you can help a local business. I'm sorry, folks, I didn't realize I had been so far out of focus there. But, so what's everybody working on? My goodness, I hope everyone had a good weekend. We are almost done with our little moth guy here. And that'll start us out for the week. I thought he would be our Monday moth to get us going. Yes, he's cute. Hey, even moths have families, you know what I mean? So, you gotta show the moths some love also. And, crazy story before I let you go, that my husband and I actually have an orchid that is pollinated by moths, by a specific moth. And when this orchid is outside and blooming, a particular moth comes and pollinates it. Now, when we got it, it had just started blooming, and we didn't realize that it had a fragrance to it until the second night of the bloom, and it only smells fragrant while it's blooming. Well, it bloomed for a full straight week. And let me tell you, we keep our orchids in our garden room that's in the back of the house. By the fifth night, you could open up the front door and smell that orchid all the way up through the house, because every day the scent of that orchid got more and more, and it was just so lovely. So it's very apropos that I'm telling you about, we went to the orchid show this weekend, and about a particular orchid that gets pollinated by our friend here, Mr. Moth. So thank you, Mr. Moth, for doing your job. And with that, that's it, folks. I hope everybody enjoyed today's edition of our sticker series. Tune in tomorrow to see what I do. This is a series that I'm doing with Debbie from Debbie Gets Crafty. She happens to be my twin sister, and she's doing the same stickers, but she's not doing the same sticker I am every single day. Every day she picks a different sticker than I do. So it's kind of fun. It makes us have to watch the other's video to see what sticker they did, and that's a lot of fun. And when I tell you we do not know prior uh, who's doing what sticker, we really don't. It's always a surprise. So that's kind of fun. And don't forget to head on over to Facebook, to our Facebook group called Sassy Crafting Sisters and Misters, where you can post your projects that you're working on, whether it be diamond painting or cross stitch or coloring or paint by numbers or crocheting or cross stitch or knitting. If you write a poem and you want to recite it, please head on over to Sassy Crafting Sisters and Misters over on Facebook, and we would be more than happy to have it over there. Trust me, the crafting community is a large community, and we love to share in everybody's successes. So with that being said, here at the All Fired Up Crafting Lounge, again, my name is Judy. If you liked what you see today, give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button underneath. Head over to Debbie from Debbie Gets Crafty. Watch her sticker series. Give her thumbs up. Leave her comments. Tell her that Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge sent you. And until tomorrow, I hope everybody has a great day. Take care. Love yous. Bye.